Alright, y'all, what's up? Barnred 1 here. We're about to start this in a sec. I just want to make sure I share everything around correctly. Let's see here. There it is. Just gotta share this stuff real quick. We're about to go in, though, because we just got, debatably, Sony's best conference ever. Like, ever. So we're about to go in. One sec. I already got someone. That might be me though. Hold on. I gotta copy the link here. We'll now go here. Okay, that, wait, what did they? Oh man. Okay, go back. All right, I might not read your comments until I get over everything that I read, but we're gonna go ahead and just start the matchup real quick, and I'll read while playing because I'm a boss like that. Twitter don't need that open. Wait, Facebook open. All right, so let's see. Is this it? Oh, it starts from the bottom. You go up. Okay. I wish there was a better recap area, man. I'm trying to find a place to like get all the everything because a lot of things happen. A lot of all this stuff right here. Here we go. GameSpot's reliable for that. All right, and I think it's not in order. Shit. What's the highlights? That's good enough. I'm gonna say that one for last though, because also one sec. Um, guess we can just go ahead and start this off real quick. All right, first thing that they announced, or not so much announced, but first thing that is on this list. This list ain't really that accurate, but Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'm gonna hold that L. Look, I'm gonna hold that L. All right, I'll admit right now, I was wrong. I was a fool. I was sure we were not gonna get no Marvel vs. Capcom game anytime soon. I said it was possible, but I did not think it would be this soon at all. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And apparently the rumor looks to be true. It's based off the or inspired by the MCU version of Marvel, because all they showed from Marvel's side was Iron Man and Miss Marvel. They normally show Wolverine for these people, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hold that L. I did not think they were gonna show off a Marvel vs. Capcom game, especially not this early, and they start off the show with it. It wasn't actual gameplay. They'll show some gameplay tonight at the Capcom Cup, so I'll definitely be checking that out. And yeah, I'm just hoping it's good. I mean, oh, also, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 will be coming to will be coming to got him. Will be coming to PS4 exclusively. Did they say today? I think they said today Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is coming to PlayStation 4. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, like the actual finished version. Once again, hype. Like, yo, I can't believe they did this. And they did get the rights back because they stopped selling 3 on digital stores because they didn't have the rights. So, damn. That's all I can say really about this is damn. They really, damn. And that was just the beginning. There's a lot more stuff in this. Let's get this guy first. I'm about to die. Yep. Let's see. I'll skip that. Yeah, here's where they started the show with. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was second. First, they show off this demo for a game. You're playing as this girl, dressed all up. I'm like, what is this? At first I thought it was Uncharted because it looked like it with the camera and stuff. Then they're showing like some blood on the ground. I'm like, oh, this ain't Uncharted because Uncharted is T. Nah, it's Uncharted. It's a standalone. It's not DLC exactly. I think it's still the single player they were talking about, but it's standalone content. Uncharted 4: The Lost Legacy. Oh, my bad. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, and you play as I would assume Chloe, and it's also got Nadine in it. Apparently those two are working together, so I don't know if this is in the past or if it's in the future. I don't know, but I'm hyped. I was hoping it's kind of like it's like a mixture of both. Like people were saying they want to play as Sam or they want Nathan and Sam. Then people were saying they wanted Sully and Sam, and some people were saying they wanted Chloe and Cutter. Well, we got Chloe and we got Nadine. So I mean, dang, I'm still hyped for this. I bought the whatever that thing was you could buy for Uncharted 4, where you can get the single player DLC for free. Well, not free, I paid for it, but you get it early. So I'm looking forward to that. I plan to download that immediately, and I might stream it. It depends. I really might stream it. We'll see. And that was a pretty long demo. There wasn't any gunplay, but it showed the combat and showed the graphics. Which honestly, I'm not hating. I hope the graphics look better by release, because that didn't really look as impressive as Uncharted 4 does. So I don't know. But yeah, hopefully they improve that before launch. This isn't in order, but Knack 2. Yeah, so I mean, I'm real talk. I might pick it up because Knack wasn't a bad game. It was just so average that like it just got lost. It actually sold pretty well. Actually, I think it sold over a million copies by the end of its sales. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that much. Doesn't look like they improved that much either. So I mean, we'll have to see. But I'd probably try it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna buy it day one, but I'd definitely try it. I actually beat the first Knack. It was an enjoyable game. Like I said, average. But oh, we got him. But I'll try it out. I was not expecting that though. That was probably the biggest surprise, even bigger than the one I'm gonna do last, because I was not expecting that at all. Let It Die comes out today. It's free to play, so they announced that game they announced that back at like E3 2014, I think. So at least that finally came out. This is not everything. They announced some Destiny DLC. Who cares? That on top of here. I gotta go look at the trailers too. They announced a Wipeout collection or a new game. I don't know exactly what this is. It's Wipeout Omega Collection. Well, yeah, it's a collection. So Wipeout's coming to PS4. I saw that rumor yesterday, and it went ahead and came true. So that surprised me, to be honest. I'll pick it up. Wipeout is a very cool game, so I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, let me get this Boba Fett real quick. Fire off me. Sit down, fam. What else did they announce here? Street Fighter 5. Akuma is finally coming to Street Fighter 5. And no one was cheering when they announced this, which no one should cheer because a character that should have been there day one is just not coming to the game. So, I mean, still good news. Now you have at least most of the original roster. So, that's good. But yeah, it's like I said, Akuma should have been there day one, so I don't know what the hell. Yep. I don't know why the hell they added Greedo to this game. Like, real talk. You're about to die, fam. There we go. Oh! Well, you got me. They announced some more of well, they showed a new trailer for Supergiant Games' Pyre. I'm looking forward to that game. One sec, y'all. Looking forward to that game because I enjoyed Transistor. I still need to play Bastion. I'm looking forward to it. Resident Evil 7 got a new trailer, and there's a new update for the demo. Apparently, that's out today. Game called Strafe. a new trailer for Gran Turismo Sport, Yakuza 6, Ace Combat 7 with VR, I think they said, Lara Croft Go, a game called Absolver from Devolver Digital, so I'll probably be checking that out because I love their games.
Do whatever it takes,
A game called Strafing, I already mentioned that. Let's not even get to the cool stuff. No More Heroes dev announces new PS4. Oh wait, that's Let Die. Lara Croft Go, yeah. All right, they had some classics. They had some throwbacks announced at this conference. Parappa the Rapper's coming back, and there's a demo that'll be available later today. So get hyped. They also have Wipeout. I mentioned that. They showed off gameplay for Crash Bandicoot, and it looks great. I'm not even joking. Like, it looks awesome. I know some people probably aren't gonna like his design because it's when you make something that weird looking, making it look better is gonna make it look different. So some people might not like the design. I think the game looks awesome. I think it looks fantastic. I can't wait to play it. Or actually play all of them because there's 3 of them. I just got wrecked. What else was there? They're not showing it here. Patapon is getting remastered. What were the other ones? It's Patapon, Parappa the Rapper, and one more game is getting remastered in native 4K on the PS4 Pro at least. So, dang. So we'll have to see how it I forgot what the other one is. Dang. I'm sorry, y'all, but I forgot what the other one was, and they don't have it here. Apparently, no one can do an accurate list. All right. Looking for the trailers. Dang, they are dry. No one can make an accurate recap list. Good job, gaming media. But yeah, oh, and the Crash Bandicoot collection is now called the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and they've remastered everything. It's just like what the rumors were saying. It's the exact same game, but they've reworked everything to make it look like this. It's the same game with all new textures, more or less. That's more or less what it is. So don't worry, people. The same track, the same layout. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, the Emperor. Wipeout Omega Collection, Destiny DLC. What's left? There's more stuff that was revealed, but this list is terrible. GameSpot, step your game up. I'm just gonna go ahead and get to the biggest reveal here. The last thing they showed off, Sean Murray, I almost said Sean Murray. Sean Layden came out on stage and said they were going to leave us with one more thing, again, that was in very early development. Now, it started out and you see nature. You see a tree. I'm like, this can't be Last of Us 2. It's too early. You hear someone start singing and they're playing the guitar. You see a firefly symbol on the street sign. I'm like, oh my god. And sure enough, that's Ellie. You can see some people they've killed that probably tried to break into their holdup. Then you see Joel walking into her room, and then she replies she's going to kill all of them. We don't know who she's talking about yet, but yeah, Joel and Ellie are back in The Last of Us Part 2. All they did was give us that and the trailer. I mean that and the title. No release date or window or anything, which the game is so early in development. Yeah, I don't expect this to get that till like maybe next E3. So I'm holding 2 L's because I made my video a few days ago saying guaranteed, maybe, and not happening. None of my I think I had 2 of my not happenings actually happened. I can't believe it. I'm legit in shock at that 2. Like, think about that for a second. I said this ain't happening. It won't happen. I was wrong 2 out of 3 times. Like, damn. I'm gonna hold those L's. I'm gonna gladly hold those L's. I even put a picture up. I said earlier today, if they actually reveal Marvel vs. Capcom 4, I'll take a picture of my face in shock. And yeah, it's right up there on my Twitter right now. I just, wow.
We having fun yet?
Oh, thanks, Leia. It's
Behind a mask, huh?
Last of Us 2, bruh. Last of Us 2. Naughty Dog unveiled two things here. They unveiled the DLC, and they unveiled the their next big game. Just in complete shock at that. Now, what the one flaw of this conference, the one flaw, because this was otherwise perfect, it's definitely the best one they've ever had. Their one flaw, their massive fuck up. Where the hell is Sucker Punch at, yo? Like, yo, Sucker Punch's next game better be like the best game in PlayStation history, because they have been quiet as hell for the last 2 years, and it's about to be 3. What are they doing with their life right now? Sucker Punch was so quiet, fam. They weren't here at all. I was thinking this would be it. This would be the best. That was in a guaranteed section. Or wait, I need to look at my list again. Was it guaranteed or maybe? This ain't it. I gotta find my list. Do I still have it? No, I'm playing as Leia. My team probably like, what the hell are you doing right now? Let's see. Okay, here's my guaranteed. Oh yeah, I was technically wrong on one of my guaranteeds. I said there'd be a PS4 firmware update. That wasn't there. Maybe No Days Gone, no Spider-Man. They announced that before though. Yeah, I put Sucker Punch's new IP in the maybe. So, goddamn. What are they doing? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm just gonna put this here. And then it might not happening. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 4, Last of Us 2, and Red Dead Redemption 2. Anything? I was wrong 2 times out of 3, bruh. That's just crazy. But that's honestly about it, bro. I'm about to look for another list after this match. I'm just gonna back out and send the menu for a little bit and see if I can find an actual list where they weren't being stupid. Cause yo, these lists so far are terrible. I know a lot of stuff happened. People excited, but I need to know more. Oh shit. Leia's kind of a good character to use. In real talk, I'm not talking about the extended right now, but dang. I've always gone with either Luke or Han because they're the ones who like. I don't got the good blasting skills. Luke has a lightsaber, but.
Your gadgets won't matter. Use the cover. Use their overconfidence against them.
Woo. Once this is over, I'm gonna go up and look up an actual good recap. Dang. All right. Still got a few more rounds, but yeah. I can't believe 2 of my 3 happened. I'm in shock right now, bro. I might leave this match, to be honest, because I just want to talk. I want to stream something while talking, but hold on a sec, bro. I want PlayStation and Blog to put up an official recap. Because they would do it right.
Imperials are after important
Yo,
of the Rebel
shit,
Alliance.
man, yo.
Safe.
And why is your freaking blog not compatible with mobile? Move if I don't get kicked out. Let it die. Experience showcase wrap up. Last of Us Part 2, bruh. Man. Is this everything? They didn't do a list though, they just wrote down shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, yeah, after this, I'm gonna sit my ass in the menu of this game and I'm just gonna go on the PlayStation blog and read what they just posted. So I'm gonna stop talking about the experience for a little bit, just so I can finish these matches. Then we'll get right back into it.
I've got more for you. Let's dance.
Oh my god. Right up here. I'm about to die. Yep. Alright, one more. Is there another game I can play? Well, nah, I gotta look at the screen. This was, I kind of wish I live streamed the game now, cause, oh, dang. Cause, live stream the game, live stream the conference, but just like my voice in the background, because I could have just done live reaction to everything that was happening. But at the same time, I don't, because there were some boring sections. Only like, well, only boring because I don't have PSVR, nor do I really kind of want one, and because they were showing off indies, which some of them look good. Not hating on indies, but some of them also kind of, meh. Man, Luke looking brave as hell.
Can't afford to mess around with these guys.
Where'd you go?
Use your cover.
Hey, I don't see anybody. Oh, look at this guy up here.
One bounty you're never gonna collect. You're gonna pay for that, pal.
Dang, I actually landed that.
So you really like being the Emperor's lapdog, huh? Dare you to try that again.
Where's Boba Fett at? What's some...
Let's deal with these guys fast. You got this coming.
Oh.
Ouch, huh?
Wow, all of us are still alive. Dang.
Now it's my turn.
Spoke too soon. Let's kill Chewie. God damn it.
You guys do train, right? Can't let these losers beat us. Chief Scott. I'm not intimidated.
You really just got... How does Han Solo beat the Emperor, bruh? I turned the music off also because I don't want to get a copyright strike. Because I know they got the actual soundtrack from the original movies playing right. Dang, I was like on top of everything in that match. And I wasn't even paying attention. See how good I am at these games, bro? I wasn't even paying attention to this match. I was like reading shit and multitasking, but I just got all three categories on the after screen. God damn. Now we're gonna leave the game real quick, and I'm gonna go on my computer. I would have live streamed from my actual computer if it was working. There's something wrong with the GeForce experience or something. I can't stream. So I'll turn back on my console to do it. But yeah, let's open up YouTube. Open up Google Chrome real quick. I want to see if oh wait, what's this? Last of Us Part 2. They got Last of Us 2 right up on top of their PlayStation blog. Oh man, I'm gonna read that in a little bit. Let me open up. Do they have a? Oh yeah, Housemarque. See, that wasn't even on GameStop's list. Come on, GameStop or GameSpot. The next Housemarque game is called Next Machina, and it's a collaboration of Housemarque and Eugene Jarvis. Near Automata, yeah. Loco Roco, that was the other one. So, Parappa, Patapon, and Loco Roco remasters are all coming to PS4. Yakuza, Kiwami, load more. Dang, I got a load more. Dang. Crash Bandicoot Insane, Wipeout Omega Collection. I'm just gonna open up all these and put out the highlights. This didn't happen at the experience, but Bulletstorm got a remaster announced. I hope y'all please go pick that up. The game is severely underrated, and you'd be in for a treat. Just saying. Let's see. I don't care about that one. Near Autumn, I don't care about that one either. Is that a PS1? I hear audio in the background. Let's see. Did I click that one? Nope. Let me do that one real quick. Let It Die Out Today. Windjammers. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll start out with. I'll do Last of Us 2 last. Hold on, but first, let me see what the hell this is on the game screen. I wish I had something to just play like some footage in the background while I was just talking. I'll just leave it there though. If I had multi-monitor, this would be so good right now. Dang. Alright. Wipeout Omega Collection. Wipeout is back. Known for blistering speed, iconic music, and pure multiplayer mayhem. It's been on every PlayStation system since '95, and now, okay, they couldn't skip it on the PS4 and Pro then, so yeah, it makes sense. It brings together all the racing tracks from Wipeout HD, Wipeout Fury, and Wipeout 2048. I actually played all those. Yeah, Wipeout HD with the Fury add-on. That was actually really awesome. That game was fun. I got it for free with it was one of the games I got for free after the PlayStation hack or whatever. Very fun game. Let's see. All three are remastered and they look stunning in dynamic 4K. They're being honest. HDR and running at a target at 60 frames per second. They're being honest. 9 modes. Because I probably will have a Pro by the time this comes out. More than 26 tracks, 46 vehicles, and online multiplayer, local split screen. Yeah, I'm definitely picking this up. Wipeout is a very good game. It sucks. I think they close down Sony Liverpool though. Let's see. Yeah, they shut down Liverpool, so I wonder who's making this. Maybe it was up here and I just missed it. Oh, Sony X Dev. Well, okay, they probably just got someone from them. Alright, that's Wipeout. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. It's, the answer is not simple if it's a remaster or a remake. It's, the original code and assets were nearly unusable. Yeah, I bet. We don't consider this a remake. It's a remaster plus. Oh man. Rebuilt levels based on the original geometry. Rebuilt characters following the original designs. Rebuilt cinematics inspired by the originals. And they've added new features. Um, Unified checkpointing and save game systems. This includes manual and auto saving. Okay. So, okay, yeah, because the first game didn't really have a proper save system. You could use a memory card, but they want you to use a password system. Unified menu system. Here, an example of the pause menu. They have a picture of the pause menu down here. Okay, that looks cool. Time trials. Yeah, so some of the stages are kind of more short, so that's good. And they have more, but that's all they're going to say about it. So, yeah. All these Naughty Dog type things. I mean, of course, this isn't Naughty Dog making this one. It's Vicarious Visions. But this looks awesome. I recommend you look at the trailer as soon as you can. It looks fantastic. Alright, so that's Crash Bandicoot. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, bruh. This will have 2v2 battles now as an option. The Infinity Stones are in it, and let's see what else they have to say. Hints you missed it. Oh, nah, no one missed it. Will feature a variety of exciting and accessible single-player modes and rich multiplayer content for new players. I just hope they don't bullshit this like they bullshitted Street Fighter V. In addition to single-player, arcade, training, and mission modes, a visually stunning and immersive cinematic story mode will put players at the center of both universes as they battle for supremacy against powerful forces and a new villain. Okay. Reborn rivalries, universes collide once again in this all-new crossover clash for the ages, where players select their favorite Marvel and Capcom characters. Wait. I don't see them mentioning the X-Men though. Oh man. You can select your favorite Marvel and Capcom characters and engage in accessible and action-packed 2v2 partner battles. Wait, is it only 2v2? Oh shit. Oh man, hold on. I'm already seeing some flaws with this. Infinite power. Pulled from classic Marvel lore, unique and game-changing Infinity Stones can be implemented into player. Oh man, they brought that back. Oh, okay. I'm starting to worry a little bit about this. That was my only complaint about Marvel Superheroes, the original game that started it all. Bruh, those gems were game-breaking. Oh man, I hope they do it differently in this game. Iconic heroes, choose from a diverse roster of fan favorites pulled from Marvel and Capcom universes, including Iron Man and Captain America, or Ryu and Mega Man X. Many more characters will be revealed in the future. They also have Miss Marvel here, and they had Ryu. Cinematic story. They attempt to defeat a new villain. Accessible single-player content. Players can hone their skill in a variety of accessible single-player modes, including training, mission, and arcade modes. Fast multiplayer features, robust online, spectator mode. Okay, good. Unreal Engine 4 pushes the cinematic visuals and next-gen realism into a new era. It looks cool, but I kind of wish they would go back to the sprites. Not that I have anything against this look, but it's just my favorite Marvel vs. Capcom is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So yeah, I mean, I just need to see more. They'll have gameplay out tonight, apparently, after the Capcom Cup, so looking forward to that. I wonder if they'll tweak Iron Man's gameplay style and put it more similar to how it was in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But yeah, that's Marvel vs. Capcom. Parappa, Patapon, and Loco Roco remasters. Let's see. They feature music in a unique way. They are all getting remastered. Yeah, Parappa the Rappa, Loco Roco, and Patapon are being rendered in 4K and 1080p, depending on your system and TV. To show a taste of what it is, there's a demo of Parappa the Rappa remastered out today, probably later today, on the PS Store, so that's good. And they're also adding special features to let's see, PS4 and DualShock 4. You can feel the sets a steady metronome for each song. Okay, the DualShock 4 provides a steady metronome for each song to help the player feel the beat of the rap. Oh man. Loco Roco Remastered takes advantage of the DualShock 4 by incorporating motion controls to help roll, bounce, and tilt Loco Roco through their vibrantly animated world. Keep an eye on PlayStation blog for more updates in the coming month. So that's all I have to say about that. Still cool for you throwback fans. It's a good game. A bunch of good games. Next Machina. It's got Housemarque. I'm already hyped for it. So let's see what this is. You can see Eugene invisible. Wait. We stayed in touch. He played with Zogun. We asked if he wanted to do something together. He jumped on board without hesitation. So now the Jarvis project is revealed as Next Machina, which translated means Death Machine. Oh. It's an explosive top-down action shooter. The most explosive top-down action shooter that Housemarque has ever made. It's pure arcade action, voxel destruction, and completion. But before developing into more of that, I want to talk about the game's setting. It's in a world where people are addicted to technology. Machines have evolved from simple helpers to a place for unwanted jobs. Conscious entities with their own feelings, robots surpassed mankind's abilities, becoming a superior being and started to abuse to serve us. Oh boy. One of these stories. Alright, out of the blue, a mysterious hero appears. You. Who sent you? You will save humanity from itself once again. Will you save it? Are your shields sharp enough to beat off the robots? Looks good. They showed some gameplay. I'm gonna watch the trailer again. It looks like Resogun, kind of with the voxel design, but it looked like more detailed voxels. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, Housemarque hasn't made a bad game yet, so we'll have to see how it goes. I want them to say more about Matterfall also. Who knows? Maybe next year. But yeah, that's Next Machina. I still need to play Alienation, so hopefully that goes on sale by the end of the year. Windjammers returns on PS4 and PS Vita. Oh yeah, they announced the Vita. They actually announced the Vita during this conference, so they get extra points for that. One of the greatest versus games of all time has returned. I've never heard of this game, to be honest. Windjammers is like a disc game. They're bringing that back. It has multiplayer online and off. So cool. I don't see Gravity Rush 2 here. That was a big part of this. Also, where the hell is that anime at, Sony? Because y'all still ain't mentioned nothing about it. Let me look at their Twitter account real quick. I don't see nothing, bro. All I see is Last of Us stuff right now. Oh, man. Alright, well, basically, they showed off some stuff for Gravity Rush 2. They showed off some single-player, some DLC for the game. And it's free DLC because of the recent delay. Basically, you'll now be able to play as Raven in a certain section. Robin just put up his Last of Us 2 trailer reveal. I'm gonna watch that later. You play as Raven, and then the game comes out next month. Yeah, and it's free DLC because it got delayed. So you don't have to pre-order it or anything to get that. You just get it for free by having the game, which is really good. I've already pre-ordered it though, just because I'm a huge Gravity Rush fan. I want this game to be successful. So I need to pay it off still. I've only put down 30 on it, so I'll go pay the rest of it off later. But yeah, can't wait for that. There was a new trailer for Horizon Zero Dawn. Not really that impressive, in my opinion. I mean, I wish they had shown gameplay. The trailers for this game have never really been the strong suit. It's always the live gameplay they show that makes it look amazing. Was there anything else? There was, but I can't remember everything. No Kojima here, which is a surprise. I know he was at the Game Awards and showed out the new trailer, but you think he would be at the actual keynote. He'll be there, of course, later during the panel, but still kind of weird. And finally, The Last of Us 2. I'm gonna read this whole article on PS Blog. It's not that long. Posted by Neil Druckmann. I can't tell you how satisfying it is to finally be able to say that Ellie and Joel are back for another intense, harrowing, and emotional adventure. Like many of you, we have a deep love for the world of The Last of Us and its characters. And while a sequel may have seemed like a foregone conclusion, that wasn't the case. We knew that it needed to be a story worth telling, and perhaps more importantly, a story worthy of Joel and Ellie. After spending years on different ideas and almost giving up, oh man, we finally uncovered a story that felt special, a story that evolved into an epic journey. It's still early days for the project. The game's release is a ways off, but we couldn't wait any longer to give you a glimpse of what's to come. We're going to let the trailer coming soon to this post. They haven't posted the trailer yet. They'll post it later. But expect more information about Last of Us 2 in the coming months. In the meantime, if you're at the PSX experience, there'll be a panel later talking about the reveal. Wow. Until next time, endure and survive. Wow. The Last of Us Part 2. I did not expect to see that today. Wow. And that's all I see so far. I'm gonna keep looking. My Facebook and Twitter is just full of Last of Us right now, bruh. Dang. Let's see. All I see is Last of Us, fam. Yo, on that note, I'm about done, bro. I'm about to go watch some other people's opinions on it. I think this was the best thing, the best conference Sony's ever done. And it's funny. I said I was going in with the lowest expectations possible. I really was. Then right off the bat, they announced the Uncharted DLC, which, to be honest, we all knew that was going to be first. Because every single PlayStation experience, they start off with the single-player DLC for Uncharted. Or single-player content, at least. So I wonder what they're going to do next year for PSX. Since, well, probably Last of Us. But since Uncharted 4, this is the last amount of content that it's getting, like drastic content. They'll do multiplayer stuff still, but yeah. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of it. I mean, Last of Us 2 alone made this awesome, but the consistency of it throughout the whole show was just brilliant. Like, this was the best conference they have ever done. Easily. I guess there's not even any competition. E3 2015 comes close. E3 this year was still great. Like, the last two E3s were fantastic, and this PlayStation experience was fantastic. This was brilliant. So I'm done. I'm out. I'm finna go watch other people's opinions of it. I'm gonna play some games to celebrate, because right now it's a great time to be a gamer. So till next time, I'll see you guys. Peace out.